been a really amazing day on the foreshore, and we've come across some things that we've never found before.
Yeah.
Some really interesting things to look up, so you're going to want to keep watching to see what we've discovered and the history, hopefully some incredible history behind some of the amazing things we found today. So let's do it!
Of the day is a little pipe bowl. Is it plain or does it have something on it? No, it's quite plain. It's really small. That's a cute little find. I've also found this. It's broken, but wait till you see the colour. Look at the colour of that. Imagine if that had been a whole bottle. That would have been incredible. But I might be able to make beads with it, so I'm keeping it.
There is a lot of water in the river today. Look how high it is. There's not much foreshore. Look, this is all we've got to work with. But because there's been such high water, it looks like it's washed some little bits and bobs out for us. So my first find, I'll show you this. It's a little fastener, corset fastener. It looks like it has initials on it, JB. It's possibly the maker. And down here, I saw this little red thing, and it is berry season, so I wasn't sure, but I have already prodded it. I think that is a trade bead, little bead. Yes, look, white heart trade bead. So it's white glass in the middle and on the outside red glass. So they did this for two reasons. The white underneath helps the red on the outside pop, and red glass was of course more expensive because you needed gold to make that colour. So a beautiful bead. I actually just spot a cotton marble over there. Now this is a challenge. Can you see it? That's the question. It was very difficult to see on the camera, so I don't blame you if you can't, but it's a bit closer. What about now? It's there. But I've already seen something else down here. I think there's a pipe bowl, so I'm gonna grab that before I forget about it. Or it might not be a pipe bowl, it might be a bit of bone. Let's have a look. It's a bit of someone's steak.
I can see something here. Can you see that? I'll zoom in, hang on. Yeah, it looks interesting, doesn't it? So I'm going to see if it is anything interesting. Oh, wow. It's metal. I think. Look how shiny that is. I'm going to wash it. Hang on. Let's get down here into the water without falling in. What on earth? That could actually be silver. Or is it glass? Is it silvered glass? I really can't tell. I think it might be silvered glass.
I wonder what that sound was. I don't know if you can hear it.
I'll have to show it to Alex, see what she thinks. Alright, so what do you think, Alex?
That's cool. Is it? It looks like glass, and it's been like
Silvered or something.
Yeah, I love it.
I think it's got two little holes in it. Might be a button.
No, I think it's full of holes. Look at the back.
Ah, right, yeah.
So I'm not sure how it was attached to something.
Maybe it was a cabochon.
Oh, maybe.
So yeah.
Unless a bit snapped off the top, maybe it was a little charm or something.
But yeah, I love it. Well spotted, everyone. Another slate pencil.
And I know we find these a lot and pick them up, but here is a teeny tiny shard of writing slate. And I wasn't going to pick it up, but then I had an idea. What if I could cut that out and make a necklace? Like, oh, I could cut it out like square shaped and make a mini writing tablet necklace. Imagine that. No, I've convinced myself. I'm going to take that now. Yeah, I'm going to cut that into a mini writing slate to make a writing slate necklace. That would be so cool. There, the obligatory cod marble. A rinse. The river's not very far behind me. I wonder what that sound was. I don't know if you can hear it. The water kind of rocking that bit of pottery. It's quite eerie actually.
There's something round down here, but it doesn't look very shiny. Is it a clay marble? Oh! It's a musket ball. That's lead. I thought it looked a bit dull to be a marble. It's an actual musket ball. You can see the little sprue on it there. I think it's lead anyway. Or could it be a fishing weight? Not sure, but it's round and it's lead and it looks like a musket ball. This looks like a corset fastener. Oh, what a shame. A broken little teapot or coffee jug. That's a shame. What's this? It's a tiny bottle, but that's broken as well. There's a really interesting piece of slag glass here. Look at the ripples in that.
I recognise what this little thing is here. It's a little carpet rod holder, stair rod holder. Okay, so I picked up this slate which was there to have a look at it, and it's got lines. Oh, what the? Has it got a name in it?
No. Has it?
What? It does!
A name?
It's got something inscribed in the top. Can you see that? It's really faint.
Oh.
B something, B, there's a Y.
We've been wanting to find one with a name on it for
Oh
so
my goodness,
long.
I was, you know what? I was going to dismiss that.
I know, you just threw it aside.
I was going to dismiss that because I found something underneath, but I literally just spot a name on there. I swear, look, yeah, look, definitely. Look, see it? Here, you can't see it very well now, it's wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see something.
Yeah. We have always wanted to find a name inscribed on one of these Victorian school slate fragments, and here it is. From what we can decipher, the name is Bedford. The last letter of the first name appears to be an A. How wonderful to know the surname of the child who used this slate so long ago. Okay, so I wasn't filming, I've already picked it up. But this is what I was going to film, and it is what we think it was. It's a little bone baby's dummy.
A dummy handle, isn't
Dummy handle, or if you're American, a pacifier.
But it's tiny.
It is, it's tiny, isn't it? It's this smaller.
Maybe it's a doll's one.
Yeah, that's what Mum suggested. Could it be a
doll.
doll's one? Because it is quite a bit smaller than the other ones we've found, isn't it?
It is. But we love it.
Yeah, but just as lovely. That's cool. Whoops. We identified these somewhat strange bone objects as dummy or pacifier handles some time ago, and have found them in both ceramic and bone. This one is tiny. Could it have been for a doll? It will go nicely in our ever-growing collection. Follow the link in the video description to our first video on the subject. Oh, look at this poor little thing. Oh, it's a little bottle, but it's all melted. I'm wondering if I should take that one, because it's not cracked or broken or anything, and it would be a good addition to my bonky bottle collection. Is that big a figurine? Yes, it's a dog's snout. And I've just thought about actually keeping that because I could chop the snout off and set it into a bit of jewellery. How weird would that be? Just a dog snout in a necklace. Oh, that looks like the jaw of a sheep. I have my second bead of the day down here. I found this another little fastener here. There it is. Minuscule. And then I saw something up here that looks a bit like porcelain. Oh no! Oh, it's a doll's body, but it hasn't got the head. Look, head's gone. Oh, that's a bit annoying.
There's a bottle here and it's got Kova with double K on the front. So I've never seen that before. Unfortunately it's cracked, but I am going to take it because I want to look that up. Kova was the brand name of the company Sutcliffe and Bingham of Ogden Street, Cornbrook, Manchester, England. Arthur Sutcliffe and George William Bingham had both worked for a produce merchant before going into business for themselves in the early 1890s, producing jellies, custard powder, lemon cheese and health salts. Through advertising, the company grew, opening branches in other countries and eventually selling their products all over the world. We believe this bottle was one of their early health salts bottles, which were later sold in tins. Oh no, not another one. A doll with no head, no feet. Oh, it's a shame. The back has no glaze on, and that's because when it was in the kiln, they did put glaze on that bit, or it would have stuck. But usually the legs and the head are slightly higher so that they could be glazed. So it just balanced on this bit of unglazed bit on the back. One day we'll find a whole one. There's a dog tooth. What is this I spy down here? It's a leg. It's a leg. That's a good leg. Look, Alex, I found a leg.
Let's have a look at your good... Oh, that's a nice leg, isn't it? It's got a little boot on.
There you go.
Yeah, look, it looks like it's wearing a little boot.
Yeah. It's like its leg is fatter than its foot. Well, it would be, but it's like hanging over its foot.
Another tiny bead. The teeniest. The teeniest seed bead. I'll have to show our seed bean string. There's a bit of lead here, but it's not just any old piece of lead. Oh, I've lost it. Where is it? There. It's a piece of type. It is damaged though by the looks of it. I think that was either an E or an F. That's cool. We really haven't found many of these. I think we have about 3.
There's a pipe here. Is there anything on it? It's really hard to tell because it's so muddy. I think it's got a heart on it, yeah. It's a heart pipe. Another heart pipe. Probably broken deliberately.
My third blue seed bead. Like a normal sized bead would be nice for a bit of a change.
I've just seen something. Not sure what it is. Let's extract it and see. Might need the trowel. I don't want to break it. Oh, it's inside a... It's stuck to a bottle. Oh, inside a bottle? Inside a bottle, what is it? Oh, what is it? What on earth? Okay, I'm going to have to turn the camera off for a minute to dislodge this. Alright, so I got it out of the bit of broken... It's like a cut glass bottle. And I've got it out and I still don't know what it is. Some sort of chain. That is lovely, and I think that might polish up really nice. And I'm thinking it would make a great part to a bracelet or something. So that is very interesting and I like it. We always love finding chains of any description, and this one cleaned up very well. When cleaning, we found traces of gilding on it, which suggests some sort of jewellery. It seems a bit too chunky to be from a necklace or bracelet, but could it be part of some chains of office? Let us know what you think in the video comments.
So I found the most gorgeous bead down here. It's just hiding there. It's been washed out of the spoil. It's all multicoloured, look. Oh wow. Let's have a look. Oh yes, look, it's like hexagonal and all swirly. It's pressed glass. You can see the seam on either side. That's given me Venetian vibes. That's so cool. Look at the colours. That's so pretty. I don't think we have a bead quite like this one. Look, it's kind of like hexagonal. Venetian style. Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. That is one of my finds of the day, because that is a gorgeous, gorgeous bead.
I think I have just found the biggest stopper I've ever seen. Look at this. That is amazing.
Oh, that's huge.
It's just lying there.
That's got to be the biggest one we found to date. Well, the biggest complete one, surely.
That might polish up really nice, actually. Wow, look at that. It's so heavy as well. That's fantastic. The sky's gone very grey. It looks like it's about to pour down. But please don't. I just found a switch, a switchy part of a light switch. Probably dating from, that looks like an early one. Yeah, I don't know, 30s, 1930s? After cleaning up this corroded old switch mechanism, I couldn't help but see it as a little man. Switchman. I have plans for Switchman, so keep a lookout on our making channel to see what I come up with. I just found this, I think it's a mailbag seal.
It's raining. I found a metal patch though. Just some random like bits of metal and post office bag seal. What's that? Oh, I think there was a bit of a lead toy. The feet of something. There's loads of random bits of brass and copper and what have you. And then here, a complete bottle of Dettol. It says tablespoons and Dettol, look, on the top. I don't know if they sell this in other countries, but it's like a disinfectant with a very particular smell, very distinctive smell. And we buy this, we still use Dettol, but it's full. Don't know if that's river water or what. But we've already got one of these whole Dettol bottles, so I'll leave it up here for someone who might want it. Okay, it's raining quite a bit now. I'm still on a metal patch and I see a few things down here. Can you spot what I'm looking at? What grabbed my eye? It's this thing here. It's a coin. What is it? Whose head is on there? Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that up back at home. But the other thing I spotted was here. And I think that's actually a head. It's a little soldier's head. Oh. You can see I'm getting really soaking wet here. But this is a good little spot anyway. I really wish I brought my trowel along. So, rain was not forecast for today. It was supposed to be sunny. But I'm getting soaking here. Although, I think I might have found something to ease the pain, because it looks like a little button. Ooh. Oh yes, look at that. Pretty little pressed glass button. Love these little buttons. They're so cute. They're so tiny as well. And this lovely piece of brass. Cable, I'm going to take that as well. Actually it's copper, I imagine. Bob's sauce.
Look at this piece of glass. That is gorgeous. Like, take that to make beads with.
Is that a little pearl? There. It's probably glass, like a faux pearl. I think so. It's a bead, whatever it is. I found several forks or spoons like bent in half like this. I don't know why. Maybe they were meant for the scrap or something. Ended up in the rubbish accidentally.
Is this bead? Yes it is. I think it's a ceramic bead. But a bead's a bead.
Oh, what's that? Looks like a huge marble. Well, it certainly is. Look at that. It's like, yeah, it's a big, I'm not sure if it's glass or ceramic, but it's a huge marble. Lovely.
And it's another cod marble. I found quite a few today.
Another cod marble, or a cod neck stopper if you want to be real technical.
There's a cod marble here hiding. Oh, it's nice.
We got a really beautiful kind of dark cod marble.
I've just spotted a really juicy cod marble. Very juicy. Is this another one here? Yes, it is. There's 3 I found. I think Alex has found 3 as well. I think there is the tiniest of tiny beads down here. Can you see it? If I zoom in, can you see it? It's blue. And yeah, it's tiny. But it's a bead.
Got 2 buttons here, as well as my big marble, and I think it's actually porcelain, it's ceramic. I found a vulcanite down here. It's the first one of the day. I haven't found any up until now. Oh look, I just pulled this out. It was right here, like that. But that was buried. I thought it was just like a bit of bone. But no. It's a little bubble pipe. Little little child's bubble pipe. That is so cute. I think it's got something on there, but it's so soggy and muddy I can't see what it is. Or is it an acorn? No, it's got some pattern on there, I don't know. Can you see it? Oh, I don't know, I can't see it. It's soaking.
That looks awfully like a bit of figurine. It is. It's an arm and a torso. It looks Elizabethan. Well, not made in Elizabethan times. An Elizabethan figure. Clothes. So yeah, I don't know. I might take it. Might not. I think I see a poor horsey. It is. No legs. But he's got his colours still on. He will go in our poor broken tin toy collection.
This is a weird thing. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm just filming it just in case someone does. Is it like a drain or something? I'm not sure. It's not one of those flower things.
Look at this teeny bottle. Oh no, look at the end. It's melted. Oh, I'll never be able to clean the inside of that. So I'm going to leave it. Another bead spotted, I think. Is it? I think it's a melted one. It's just a blob. It's pretty though. It is a discaption. Pretty blue. It's a really nice green bottle here. I like that. Corks inside.
Picked up this chunky pipe ball and spot one here as well. Oh, of course, it's got a heart on it. It's quite an elongated one, actually. I found a cod neck, and it still has the marble in it there. But the marble looks really dark. I don't know if it's just me. It looks really dark. So I'm going to do Ask the Victorians and Edwardians did, and try and smash out of here. Gonna need something a bit stronger than that. There it is. Oh my goodness, it is really dark. It's so dark, it's like black. I can't see through it. There's no sun today. There should be, but there isn't. That's really unusual. We have found a black cod marble before. It's really dark brown. But that's quite unusual. Fine for us. Anyway. So I checked it under the camera light and it is really dark green. Like a really dark olive green colour. So that's really cool. We've only ever found one other black cod marble. And that one was extra cool because it was still in the neck. Okay, this is weird. So I found a part of one of those banjo cracker charms that Mum found last time. But it's not a whole banjo, it's just the it's just the Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the band bit's gone.
The band's gone.
Yeah.
It's just a Joe.
Sadly.
What a coincidence.
That is a real
That's
a
crazy.
weird coincidence, isn't it? How we found them so close.
I mean, what an obscure thing to find in
Yeah.
the first place.
I'd like to find a different kind of little charm, that would be nice.
Yeah.
A different instrument, maybe.
Look at the size of this. I think it's a glue bottle. I actually like that. It's a bit melted on the bottom. But look, that's cool. If I don't use it, I know someone who makes potion bottles. Yeah. Also, just here is probably an old Vaseline bottle. And down here, a green bottle.
There's a few little bits of lead down here actually, and I spot this like circular thing. I think it might be like a bag seal. It's quite a little one. Actually, it looks like it has something on it. Something written on there. Look, there's like, yeah, a crest of some kind on there. That's really unusual. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of crest on this bag seal, which I've never seen before actually. Definitely not found anything like that. Hopefully we can look it up and see what the seal was off. Maybe like, I don't know, could be off anything. Maybe like some kind of wine, some kind of alcohol, maybe? It seems I was spot on when I wondered if this seal was from a spirit bottle. It is in fact the seal from a bottle of Johnnie Walker whiskey and depicts a modification of the arms of the borough of Kilmarnock, which is two squirrels either side of a shield with the addition of W and S, which stands for Walker and Sons. The seal would have hung from a metal seal around the top of the bottle. John Walker was born in Kilmarnock, Ayrshire, Scotland in 1801. When his father Alexander died in 1819, his farm was sold and the money invested in a grocery shop in the town. Johnny learnt the trade of a grocer and later began experimenting in blending whiskey, which he sold locally. But it was his eldest son, Alexander, who eventually started producing their own brand, Old Highland Whiskey, and put it on the market in 1867. It was also Alexander who introduced the distinctive square bottle and slanted label. Johnny's grandsons took the business into the 20th century, but it was eventually bought out by Guinness, who merged with the Grand Metropolitan to form Diego in 1997. Follow the link in the video description to a fantastic short film starring Robert Carlyle, shot in a single take telling the history of Johnny Walker whiskey.
I found another little tiny bead. See the hole there? Look, the hole goes through the side. A tiny bead.
I found a selection of strange things down here, so I had no idea what this was. It's like pewter. But I realised that that's the bottom of someone's foot. Well, that's someone's foot. And that's a hammerhead. And it looks like a barrel down here. So that would have been quite a big, like, statuette thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
And then I found down here, oh, what's that? No, a little button, a little glass button, and a coin. I'm not sure what's on there. It just looks flat, like smooth. Not sure if there's anything on. At first, I thought this small disc was a coin, but on cleaning and closer examination, it turned out to be something quite different and not at all expected. It is a cover for a device called a cyclometer, which was designed by cycling enthusiast Curtis Vida of Hartford, Connecticut in 1895. Vida's cyclometer measured the distance a bicycle had travelled by counting the number of rotations made by the wheels and was later adapted for use in automobiles. Rather than selling his invention to a manufacturing company, he decided to form the Vida Manufacturing Company on August 15, 1895. Vida went on to patent many other inventions, including voting machines, telephones, and cash registers. In 1928, he acquired the Root Company of Bristol, becoming the Vida Root Corporation, who are still in business today. Vida's mansion on Elizabeth Street in Hartford is now the headquarters of the Connecticut Historic Society. And I spotted something else down here. Mum spotted something as well, actually, but I spotted this.
Ooh,
And it's a chain, a whole like chunk of chain.
That's nice.
It's a bit crusty, but I love cleaning up things like this. That should clean up really nice, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, then there's your thing down here.
Yeah, what's this?
It's a
Thing.
thing. Well, that bit's brass, and then it's like iron on there.
What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's one of those things.
I like this bit, but I'm not keen on
Yeah.
that bit.
No. Maybe we could take it and chop it off or something.
Use it to make something with.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was, because it's just flat on that.
Yeah, it is unusual. Pulled this wonderful stoneware jar out. It's really chunky and heavy. And I also found this massive bottle stop. It's massive, but unfortunately completely knackered. But I'll definitely take this.
Alex has just pulled this out.
Yeah, and it has words on it.
What does it say?
I think it says, oh, H-E-R-L-O, I don't know, something.
Herbal? Is it herbal?
Something. And
I can't read it, this cursive writing.
And it says chemists and opticians.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can't read the cursive
I
writing.
think it's got tablespoons on the other side.
Yeah, it does.
Or
That's
on
what
the
I
side.
saw. It was just the lip, and I could see 1 tablespoon on there. And it's not broken or anything. So I think that's gonna
Oh, fantastic.
come home with us.
There's this jar sticking out here. Don't know if it's just a shard.
It is. Oh, it's large, but it's broken.
I think you might agree that we found some tantalizing treasures with an interesting history this week. Let us know in the comments which you would most like to see added to the Window of Wonders. As always, if you've enjoyed watching, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. It's free to do so and really helps our channel grow. Okay, so I'm sure you'll agree we've had a great time on the river today. We've really enjoyed ourselves and we hope you have too. So all that's left to say is a huge thank you to everyone who's left a comment below, who's liked and subscribed to our channel, and also to all of our wonderful
patrons on Patreon. Thank you all so much for your donations, your Ko-fi donations, your super thanks here on YouTube. You can give us super thanks now on our videos, so we really appreciate those. And yeah, just a big thank you to everyone who has contributed to our making this video.
Yeah. And we'll see you again next week. Bye.